like a moving frame that just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. That just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. Is it only a guess, or is what I'm seeing really there? Lately, I must confess to quite simply being lighter than air. That just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. That just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. Is it only a guess, or is what I'm saying really there? Lately, I must confess to quite simply being lighter than air. Thought I just couldn't take it. Maybe I should forsake it. Now I just can't mistake it. 'Cause you're not gonna make it. I just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. Oh, I just can't shake this feeling. A new beginnings in store for me. Oh. Used to believe I would never ever fall. Love, its complications didn't mean anything at all. Then you walked in my life and turned everything around. You got me so confused. If emotion was water, I'd surely drown over you. You took your time. You knew just how to do it. You made me so I'm afraid I just gotta pursue it. You know you without you. Yeah, you know you're irresistible, so unpredictable. You got me under your thumb. I complain of what you're doing. You're leading me to ruin. How could I be so dumb when you started spinning your web? I didn't have anything to say. My resistance was down, and I got to admit I never felt this way before. Over you, my heart was turning round you. Can't stop thinking about you. Oh, heart was turning round you. Can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop. You got me moving right and left. You got me up and down. Whoa, heart was turning round you. Ah, yeah, I can't stop, I can't stop. Oh, oh, oh. You got me under your thumb. I can't stop, I can't stop. Oh, oh, oh. You got me under your thumb. All the melodies and rhythms will astound you. All you got to do is free your mind. In the crashing of the sea, there's music playing. Every landscape has a song that's worth surveying. There's no limit to what you will find. I feel like I'm lost in the midst of a dream. Music all around me like a trance. I feel like I've traveled through every extreme, waiting for my turn to join the dance. Listen, all the secrets of the past revealing to you. All the harmonies of life are running through you. There's a world to hear if you're aware. Use your senses to caress your imagination. There's a symphony for every situation, floating like a cloud above the air. there's a world to hear if you're awake. Use your senses to caress your imagination. There's a symphony for every situation, noting like a cloud above the air. I feel like I'm lost in the midst of a dream. Music all around me like a trance. I feel like I've traveled through every extreme, waiting for my turn to join the dance. Oh, listen. All you've got to do is listen. All you've got to do is listen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. All you've got to do is listen. Come home with me. Come home with me tonight. I've been down this road before. There've been so many times that I was sure that it was right. And we're both alone in this fancy restaurant, trying to look nonchalant. Neither one of us wants to be alone tonight. Alone tonight. Come home with me. Come home with me tonight. I don't wanna know about your past, and I know quite well it might not last for very long. And we're both afraid to try to take a chance on another romance. Well, I can try to resist, but I know I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. Come home with me. Come home with me. Come home with me tonight. Well, if love is a risk, let's take it while we can. 'Cause love is a game I'll never understand. I'll never understand. Come home with me. Come home with me. Come home with me tonight. impatient for luck. Why are you teasing me this way? It seems like I'm always waiting for luck, and when you're here you never stay. Oh, just stay and work your magic with me. Won't you stay? Oh, a little while and see. All I need is just a little luck. Sister Fortune, be my friend. I can't stop now, I've come so far. Oh, won't you see me to the end? Oh, just stay and work your magic with me. Won't you stay? Oh, a little while and see. But I know that. My friend, I can't stop now, I've come so far. Oh, won't you see me to the end? Oh, just stay and work your magic with me. Won't you stay? Oh, a little while and see. I worked so hard and I paid my dues. A turn of the dice is what I can use. Help me for luck. Whoa, I've never been so impatient 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 for luck. I've never been so impatient for luck. Why are you teasing me this way? It seems like I'm always waiting for luck, and when you're here you never stay. Oh, just stay and work your magic with me. Won't you stay? Oh, a little while and see. Whoa, I've never been so impatient for luck. 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 What would I do if I didn't have your love? What would I do if by chance I wasn't yours alone? I was lost and lonely when suddenly you found me. What would I do would I do if I didn't have your love to guide me home? I would be an island drifting in an ocean of hunger and pain. What would I do if I didn't have you? If I didn't have you? Don't love you like I should. I don't do everything I can. I don't give in to every demand. I don't love you like I should. I love you better. I don't pretend that everything you say is wisdom. The way your new friends like to do. But I'm the one you call whenever you're feeling lonely. I don't love you like I should. I love you better. We've traveled a long road together, and there were some times when I wanted to be on my own. But as the seasons are passing, one thing never changes. Through all the years, my love for you has grown. And I don't love you like I should. I admit that I'm not all the things I should be, but I'm doing my best to try to make you see. I don't love you like I should. I don't love you like I should. I don't love you like I should. I love you better. He spent most of his life trying to be like them, until they convinced him finally by their bored inspections and benevolent rejections. He never would quite fit, though they were maddeningly generous. generous with their praise. In so doing, even now he doesn't quite accept there's a built-in limitation. He ignores the situation as best he can. What else can he do? Pretending he just doesn't care, though he does. Affirming that he doesn't need them, though he does. He embraces his ugly duckling role with a vengeance, convinced that one day he will become in their eyes as well a swan. Until he's not sure himself how much he's really amused, or maybe just a bit confused. He laughs to conceal mainly, and he endures the slights and the spent alone nights and the eyes filled with vague mistrust. Though the smiles they grant him are friendly, and they stare at him politely, they are staring just the same. They need him more than they want him, and they do without him if they could. They've tried to, of course, but had to admit it wasn't quite the same, or as easy, not as easy. So he just goes on pretending. What else can he do? Deep down he knows he is and ever will be above everything else. The outsider, the outsider. Outsider, the outsider, the outsider, the outsider. If I thought I stood a chance to win you for my own, if I ever had the nerve to call you on the telephone, I would tell you then how I really feel. If I thought I stood a chance, if I thought I stood a chance to make you dream of me, just like I've imagined us, what a happy man I'd be. I would shine as proudly as the sun If I stood a chance in your heart, if I stood a chance, nothing else would matter. If I stood a chance in your heart, if I stood a chance, nothing else would matter. If I thought I stood a chance of ever breaking through all the things that stand between ever being close to you, why, I might even sing you this. If I thought I stood a chance. I've seen springtime in Paris when everything there is covered in beauty and light. I enjoyed seeing Amsterdam, the palace at Buckingham, and New York City at night. Well, I may travel around the world, but I'll never go. 'Cause nowhere else has won my heart like the city by the bay. Nothing else is San Francisco, there is nothing to compare. Rolling hills like daffodils surround you everywhere. Nothing else is San Francisco on the bay and by the sea. Planting dreams in San Francisco is where I wanna be. It's where ethnic diversities and great universities and friendly perversities abound. Where Latin rhythms and Creole kitchens and Far Eastern melodies resound. Europe and Asia and Africa all converge as one. All the Americas and even Australia finds a home here in the sun. Nothing else is San Francisco, there is nothing to compare. Rolling hills like daffodils surround you everywhere. Nothing else is San Francisco on the bay and by the sea. Planting dreams in San Francisco feels like home to me. home to me. Nothing else is San Francisco. As a kid selling papers on a cold street corner, he'd watch rich folks drive swiftly by. And he swore to himself that when he had a son, he'll have it much better than I. Well, no one makes it easy for little black boys who grow up without money or fame. But he worked hard and did quite well for himself, and I'm proud to carry his name. I consider myself a rich man's son, wealthy in love and protection, wealthy in hope and respect for all people, wealthy in truth and affection. I consider myself a rich man's son, though my background is commonplace. What he couldn't give in material things, he made up in kindness and grace. His father had always worked with his hands. From the south he brought his family north. Though he'd done well in Alabama, he had to move on to where a black man could prove his worth. Well, the north was less than the promised land, but he gave it all that he had. And he raised a son who raised another one, and I'm grateful that man is my dad. I consider myself a rich man's son, wealthy in love and protection, wealthy in hope and respect for all people, wealthy in truth and affection. I consider myself a rich man's son each time I look in my father's face. What he couldn't give in material things, he made up in kindness and grace. Sharing his wisdom so that others could profit, shining a beacon to light the way, giving his time in spite of the sacrifice, believing in a better day. I consider myself a rich man's son each time I look in my father's face. What he couldn't give in material things, he made up